Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be continuing to take a look at a scenario where civilization starts on a fantasy world. Nonetheless, episode, a lot of important events happen. We saw this yellow country form as well as the gray country getting larger, like they have been for a while. The brown team had a big civil war, leading the red team to get released, and then the yellow team declare independence. An orange country over here formed, and a pink country. Well, this pink country decided to expand and some other more things happen. But anyways, if you guys enjoy these videos, please make sure to like and subscribe as we're trying to reach 600 subscribers before the end of the month. Our growth recently has been very rapid and I'm very thankful for it. Anyways, let's go ahead and start this video. Anyways, in order for the brown team to try to reclaim their relevance, they're going to move up into these northern areas up here. They specialize in taking a lot of the coastal regions and take a pretty large chunk of land, and I guess this is trying to reclaim their relevance in the world. However, this is probably just going to last, and the last thing happened, but probably on a grander scale. From here, we're going to see an alliance pop up. This is going to be the Star Alliance Coalition, and it's formed by, of course, the Red Country, the Purple Team, the Reformed Orange Country right here, and the Dark Cyan Country right here. They're all in the Star Coalition slash Pact, which is kind of a rivalry to the Star or the Triangle Alliance Pact. This could bring a rivalry in the future, and maybe a war in the future. Who knows? Anyways, we see the red team over here claim a massive amount of. This is a very, very large amount of land, and they are now definitely a one of the biggest countries in the world. Another new country is going to form above the Orange Country, being a very large team. And it's this very large green country that blends well in this region, and it is kind of maybe sort of a it's away from the triangle line to stop the pink team from expanding, even though the pink team pretty much single-handedly saved the blue country, and therefore the triangle lines also. My friend is playing Mortal Kombat 1 right now. Interesting. Now we're gonna go over here to the pink slash, well, I guess just the pink country. They're having internal struggle. They're arguing over switching to a democracy or keeping to a monarchy. Basically, they're inspired by the ideals of the red country that break away from the brown team, all the way on the other side of the map. And the portion up here, or well, I guess down here in the south, want to they want to kind of like join up with the purple country, which is actually a democratic country. After they just seen the ideals of the red team, they're like, let's just try to switch to that. And they're now a democracy. And these southern parts want to join up with, or the northern parts want to make a new country, which is going to be monarchy. But this is kind of in a confusion state right now. So we can go ahead and see that these areas are going to go ahead and respectively kind of keep to each other. So these guys have the support of the purple country and the blue country for some reason, as well as of course the red team over here with the democratic ideal. And well, they're gonna come to a compromise, which is just to let this land go and be a part of the purple country. The purple country basically, I want to say probably doubled in size. Um, I didn't follow a river. Well, and there we go. So you can see that that's actually a lot of land for the purple team. And the red team has weakened in size. From here, a new democratic alliance will pop up, which is aimed to stop these alliances from trying to rule over the world and make a new democratic coalition to stop all of this from happening. Formed, of course, by the purple team, the cyan country right here, which I think was a breakaway of this guy, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, the red team right here. And, well, these countries are now all in an alliance, which is a democratic coalition to stop this world from, well, exploding again. From here, we're going to go ahead and see a landing being made onto this island right here, but that is difficult as there is a big jungle right here. Big jungle, and it's very, very difficult to manage, and they're not having a great time. So they're gonna leave it like that for now and see if they want to start exploring it in future. From here, the Dark Sign team over in the peninsula will make a colony right here, on this peninsula type area and takes a good portion of land. This red team is wanting to expand their influence, but they're not like a so they're gonna like of course all these democratic countries they're going to expand of course into like the unclaimed world. That doesn't mean they're not democratic, and they expand to this lake and do pretty good until a couple of travelers actually go ahead and get lost in this region, and we can see that the purple or what's a blue nation will pop up. And the red team is like, oh, I kind of want to invade it, but they're like, no, we're democratic, and they're not going to invade this little tiny baby creature. It's not a baby creature anymore, though, as it's now taken a good amount of land connecting up with this lake right here, and even has went into this portion of area right here. And well, now they're going to go ahead and meet up, and of course, it'll be a straight line. So the red team will get everything east of that and the blue team will get everything west of that. So straight line borders are very, very nice. Yeah. Also, another country will be made specifically in this region. Basically, these guys also got like lost and they set up a couple of villages, but they never really formed a country, and now they've finally formed a country, making another country in this corner of the map, which is very close to unexplored land. They're going to do very well as a little empire. That was it. And I just want you guys to know this guy is very expansionist, and there could be a four like we'll just have to. What we do see is the purple country making a colony right here in this region, and that is when this country right here gets angry. So they're gonna immediately make an expansion uh towards this area and meet up with the other purple country. And these two kind of don't like each other at all. In fact, they hate each other right now, and it's actually like it's really bad. And it almost comes out to war. However, the purple team will not. They will agree not to go west. They will just follow the coastline right here, and that is still making the purple team mad because they did want a lot of this coastline up here, but unfortunately they just couldn't get it in time. This whole area right here is about to get explored onto. I guess expanded. So the yellow team is going to take that amount of land, and we can see that well, it's divided like that. And finally, the green team has expanded. I don't even remember a time they have expanded, except when they were first made. So that's very interesting. And honestly, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It didn't look like it, but it was a very eventful episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're trying to reach 600 subscribers before the end of the month. Our original goal was 330, but we we went way past that. And well, thank you guys. Or no, it wasn't 330, it was 350. And we're now at, by the time that this is up, probably 500. So I'd appreciate it if you dropped a like on the video, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Good.